What's up YouTube? My name's ProfessorOaksAide and I want to welcome you to episode 2 of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So I want to start things off with 2 quick mentions. Firstly, I want to apologise about the last episode. About halfway through there was a bit of an audio issue. Turn your volume down because I'm going to just quickly cut to it to show you what I'm talking about. Oh my God, what did you call me for? Quest for you two. Yeah, pretty terrifying if you ask me. Would make anybody jump, especially me watching it back on YouTube with headphones in. Was a bit of a shock. Hopefully nothing like that will happen with the rest of our episodes, and I'm going to go through all of them to make sure before uploading from now on. Secondly, I want to thank everybody that watched the video and the few people who haven't already subscribed. It's definitely makes it worthwhile to know that there are at least a few people out there who appreciate what I'm doing. Anyway, let's kick on with the Nuzlocke. So we're picking up where we left off. We saved just outside the Pokemon Center last time. We'll do a quick recap of the team. So we've got our starter here, Brute, the Bulbasaur, gentle nature. Last episode he got up to level 7 and learnt Leech Seed, which is going to be very useful, I believe, for the rest of the Nuzlocke. And then also on the team we have Vortex, the level 2 Pidgey. Modest natured, but it's not optimal, but we'll make do. We also caught 3 other Pokemon who we have put in the box for now. We'll just come up here and have a quick recap. So we have Zephyr the Spearow, level 5, caught on Route 22. Other Pokemon that I could have caught there would have been either a Rattata or a Mankey. However, I'd already caught Joey the Rattata on Route 1. So I ended up with Zephyr, the level 5 Spearow. I think I'd have preferred a Mankey, but you get what you're given in a Nuzlocke. After Zephyr we have Vespa the Weedle. We caught her in Viridian Forest. Again, something that would have been fantastic to get in there would have been something like a Pikachu, but unfortunately we got Vespa. You never know, maybe later in the Nuzlocke she'll come out and we'll get turn her into a beautiful Beedrill. And then finally, as I mentioned, we have Joey the Rattata, our first capture of the Nuzlocke, but he's going to be residing in the box for now. And we're just going to be carrying on with Brute and Vortex. They're both fully healed, so we'll pop down here to Route 1 and we'll kick the grinding off. Most of this episode, I believe, will be trying to grind up these 2 Pokemon to a reasonable level, probably around level 9. Following this, we'll be taking them over to Route 22 to take on Gary, our rival. And, oh, I thought I'd put Vortex out front. I haven't, so let's just beat this Rattata. Wow, 5 damage. Strong Rattata there, critical hit. Thankfully, it wasn't against me. So Brute grows to level 8. And we'll switch out Vortex to the front. Something I want to mention again quickly, which I mentioned in the first video, is the Rombase that I'm using for this Nuzlocke. It's actually a modification of the base game, so that all 151 Pokemon are capturable with it. Oh, whoa. Right, well I don't think we're going to be keeping Vortex out front for much longer. Can't be dealing with that. Now that I know that a critical hit will take it down, I'll probably switch trade until it's around level 5. It's a bit of a shame, but there we go, 12 experience points. Hopefully that's about halfway to a level. Probably not. Anyway, the Rombase, it's a modification. All 151 Pokemon are obtainable, and aside from that, there's also a move Rombase added that adds in the physical special split that was introduced in Generation 4. Which will certainly make it more interesting for some Pokemon that we could use, such as Gyarados, which in Fire Red and Leaf Green was maybe not so usable, what with Water being all special. But in this, Water moves can be physical, such as Aqua Tail and Waterfall. Aqua Tail being a Generation 4 move that was also added to this game by the Rombase. Another crit! Another crit. Luckily not against us again. So, yes, the generation up to Generation 5 moves have been added, and all of the Pokemon's move pools have been modified to their Generation 5 one. which will make the Nuzlocke much more enjoyable. Whoa, we don't want to be doing that. We want to be switching out. I need to be paying more attention. Oh, that was close. And it'll make the Pokemon's move pools that much deeper and will actually make the game more enjoyable, I believe. So that's Rattata down. Level 12 experience points. How much does it need? Root's going to be level 9 before Vortex is level 3 at this rate. How did I manage to get the lowest level Pidgey obtainable? Right, well after this battle, we're probably going to have to go and heal. We can definitely make it through this battle. A crit won't kill us at this point. And a crit won't kill us again. So we're all good. Pidgey down. Hopefully that means a level up for Vortex. No, still no level up. Well, let's come up here. Go to the Poke Center and heal up. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? I certainly would. So it should take some for a few seconds. And thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Nurse joined a sadist, hoping to see our poor, battered, injured Pokemon once again. Not even like she makes money from healing. So, here we go. Another Pidgey. Probably don't really need to name the Pokemon that I'm encountering, as there'll only be Pidgeys or Rattatas on this route. The most interesting route in the game. Well, let's keep on. Another crit. Root, you are an absolute brute. Vortex finally hits level 3. Hopefully this means we can start training him even. Start training him by himself without having to do some switch training soon. In fact, let's give it a go against this level 2 Rattata. Perfect. 2-hit KO. Get the experience and move on. Oh, that was decent. Maybe a third of a level just from that one Rattata, which seems strange considering I had to knock out 4 to get the first level. Do I risk it? I don't think I'll be knocked out from this range. Well, I would have been if it had been a crit, so luckily it wasn't. Let's get Root out instead. Come on, Root. Go out. Another crit, maybe? Let's see. No, but he's going to absolutely body that Pidgey. Bury it deep, and we'll carry on for now. We'll probably go and heal up once Vortex hits level 4, maybe. As I said, I want to be getting Vortex to about probably around level 8 before I move on from this area. One interesting thing that will be occurring later in the game is that I'll need to remember the Rattata gets Pursuit by level up, so switch training against Rattatas and Raticates is going to become dangerous. Hopefully it won't cause any deaths. Vortex hits level 4. Its attacks are still looking lovely and mediocre. Root's coming closer and closer to level 9. Maybe he'll learn another attack at level 9. Right. Well, this looks dangerous. Level 4 Rattata. It's me with a tail whip. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to use a potion. Straight up. A second tail whip. Oh dear. Okay, Root, you can do it. Oh, a third tail whip, luckily. I would have absolutely been bricking it if a tackle had come through there. A crit undoubtedly would have knocked Root out. after 2 tail whips, but he's now level 9. Vine Whip at last. So now we get a stab attack, which is brilliant. In fact, it does. Let's check Brute Root out a second. Okay, so he does have a higher special attack, and Vine Whip is a physical move in this game. As I mentioned, there's the physical special split in, so it's not too bad. Early on, the stat differences aren't too major. It's 2 points different. I think the stab bonus itself will make up for that, so no worries there. So we'll just finish up down here, get a few more battles in. I don't want to go and grind on Route 22, which would be an option. The Pokemon are higher leveled, however, Mankey has a very high attack stat, and Spearow is quite honestly terrifying considering I have Bulbasaur, and a stab super effective move could probably knock Brute Root out. So Vortex learns Sand Attack. That ever useful move that lowers accuracy. Well, I don't know, maybe it will become useful in this playthrough. Maybe there will be an occasion where we want to use Sand Attack. I doubt it, but for now, it's his first new attack, and Big Pex coming in clutch there, preventing the defense loss. I always thought Big Pex was attack loss, not defense loss, but I'm not going to complain. Whoa! Vortex nearly hits level 6 from that one Rattata. He's really started to come into his own now, Vortex, with his stab tackle. Let's see. Decent amount. Big Pex activating yet again. No, I can't remember which ability it is that actually prevents an attack loss. Keen Eye prevents accuracy loss. Big Pex, obviously, now we know, prevents a defense loss, but I can't remember which one prevents an attack loss. Leave a comment letting me know, and I'll give you a shout out next episode if you do. So we'll heal them up. Come down here. Yeah, we'll carry on grinding here for now. I want to hit around about level 7 before I even consider going to a different route. I know what the Pokemon here are, I know what their attacks are, I know none of them are going to just straight up murder Vortex or Brute Root just yet, so it's all good, Another Rattata. Vortex is on extermination duty at the minute, taking them out left, right and centre. Big Pex tick again, and tackle takes the Rattata out, 24, takes it to level 7. Maybe we'll learn Gust soon. Gust to be nice to get. Would mean we wouldn't need to worry about the Mankeys on Route 22, and would give us a secondary stab, and would be especially useful for all the Metapods we're about to find in Viridian Forest, as Brute Root is going to struggle with them. Luckily, the poison typing on Brute Root will mean that we can't get poisoned by Weedle's poison sting attack or by its poison head ability. And all we need to do is worry about making sure we've got enough antidotes to keep Vortex alive. So why don't you take a guess at how many times we're going to get poisoned trying to get through Viridian Forest. I think we'll hopefully make it through at least half of Viridian Forest today, if not all the way. My hope was to get up through Viridian Forest to Pewter City so that we could take on Brock in the next episode, but This grinding is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Sorry if this is boring any of you. Whoa. Luckily it was the 2-hit KO, otherwise I'd have been gone, and a crit would have taken Vortex out. I'm not going to actually battle with Vortex, I'm going to battle with Brute Root just to get that last bit of experience. Put me up another level. I'll probably settle with Vortex at level 8 and Brute Root at level 9. It seems like a reasonable compromise for now, than getting both of them to level 9. There we go. And following that, we will go and take on Gary Oak. I'm not worried. No, not worried at all about this battle. There we go. Take our Pokemon, heal them up, and wish us goodbye and hope to see you again. Oh, Nurse Joy, what are you like? So, let's head up here and grab, I think it's an antidote? A potion. Even better. We'll head down here. Across. And I think I'm going to lead with Brute Root, as I don't really fancy having Brute Root out against Charmander, and I don't want Vortex to take too many hits early on. I'll probably try and hit it with a Leech Seed in case he decides to go with the Sand Attack spam, which is quite likely. We all know Gary Oak's a cheater, picking Charmander after I picked Bulbasaur. Well, let's see. There we go. I thought I wasn't going to hit there. That would have been maybe not disastrous, but I'm much happier that it did hit. And so it begins. The Sand Attack spam. Well, Brute Root goes through the Sand Attack. Deals a decent chunk of damage. And we'll let his Pidgey... Oh dear. The misses. The misses begin. Maybe I should have growled. Although I can't, because Pidgey has Big Pecs. Oh no, because growl reduces its attack stat, right? We learnt that earlier. Let's just hit it with another tackle. Oh gosh. Okay, good. It's about to send in Charmander. Will I change? Yes. Yes, I will. Get you out of there, Brute Root. Now, do we start off with some sand attacks? Will they give us a clutch win? Let's do it. Oh, growl. Well, I don't want you hitting me, so we're going to hit you with a few sand attacks. There's the first miss. Perfect. Lower his accuracy. Let's lower it another level. As much as I said about Gary Oak cheating, I've then gone and done it myself. Spamming Sand Attack. Oh! Vortex! Critical hit! Absolutely clutch. Take Charmander down in 2 more hits. Power through that growl. Goodbye, Gary Oak. Vortex gains enough experience to get up to level 9 and learns Gust. There we go. We now have it, the clutch move to get through Viridian Forest. I should quit dawdling and get a move on. Gary, I've just beaten you. Perhaps you should go and toughen up first, eh? Before giving me any lip. Right, well, let's go and heal her. And then we'll head up to Viridian Forest and take on some of the mighty bug traders found within. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Did I buy antidotes in the last episode? I want to make sure I've definitely got enough. 5. 5 should be enough to get me through. Hopefully. Oh, we've already been up here, so we've got the Teachy TV off him. Off the old man. And we've already got our encounter both for this route and for Viridian Forest. In fact, we caught Vortex out here. And we caught Vesper in Viridian Forest here. As I mentioned, I'd have loved to have had a Pikachu. Imagine that, kicking off the run with a Bulbasaur and a Pikachu. Well, let's stick Vortex out front. In fact, let's start with Brute Route. We'll head over here to begin with. That's where we caught Vesper in that patch of grass right there. Come up here and grab I think it's a Pokeball. Yeah, Pokeball. Vesper's brother coming in, asking us where we're taking her to. We'll just body him. Root wants none of your stuff. See you, Weedle. Who's our next encounter? Another Weedle. How many Weedles will we encounter? String shot. Well, he knows he can't poison me. Poison sting won't do much at all, so why not go for the speed drop? Thank you for not doing any damage to me. 22 takes us to level 10. Whoa, a special defense. Is that the gentle nature, maybe? We'll put Vortex out front for the last few bits of Viridian Forest that we'll probably get recorded today. So somebody pointed out to me on the internet, and it's something that you can't help but see once you've been told it, but these trees here look like the cue balls that you encounter later in the game. The top bushy part looking like their face, and then the two parts either side looking like the chest and the arms. And once you've seen it, you just can't unsee it. Strongmen trees. Caterpie. Our first encounter is a Caterpie. Sorry, our first encounter with a Caterpie. And smack it right down into the ground and see you later. 30 XP. Get us about a quarter of a level. Hopefully be level 14, 15 coming out of Viridian Forest. If not, I may grind up a little bit. Taking on Brock isn't too difficult at level 13, 14. It'd be much easier if we were level 15. In fact, if we got to level 16 and had an evolved Brute Route, it'd be, well, we'd probably just smash right through the gym. Absolutely demolish Brock. You said you need Rock Smash to get past rocks, eh? So let's smash it with a gust. Grab 37. Oh, not quite enough for another level. Let's grab this down here. I think this is a potion or an antidote. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. It's very likely. The good thing about Gust is I believe it's a non-contact move, so Weedle's Poison Head ability won't actually come into effect, and we won't get poisoned unless they hit us with a Poison Sting. So we'll grab this. Yep, potion. In fact, I don't remember. I think I might have said I think that's an antidote, but grab that potion. We'll come up here. I'll keep Vortex out front. I think this guy's got Caterpies, Metapods, Weedles, Kakunas, some combination therein. Weedle, level 6. See you later. Blow him away. Pardon the pun. 66 XP, almost half a level. Well, Vortex will be hitting level 11 soon, let's be honest. Another super effective hit. Takes Caterpie down, 67 XP. Well, I guess we're going to be walking through the grass, not the gas. Walking through the grass to get that last bit of XP. Get us up that final bit to level 11. Level 4 Caterpie should be enough. 30 XP maybe. Well, let's see. 30 XP, level 11, perfect. 2 to our health, not much to any of our other stats. Wonder what IVs you have, Vortex. Probably garbage. But we love you regardless. After you absolutely demolished Gary's Charmander. Right. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Not trying to jam out, mate. Bring it on. How many Pokemon do you have? 3. And are they all Weedles? Let's find out. This battle will take a bit longer due to Root not having a super effective move and having to resort to tackling stuff to death. Dropping my speed a lot. I don't think that really makes too much of a difference. Oh, just short of that knockout. Come on, Root. Save the crit. Don't crit here. Good. Crit this next hit. Let's hit a critical hit. Take him down. Nice and efficiently. Here we go. Poison Sting. 2 damage. A whole 2 points of damage. Well, that went into the yellow, and I think if it went into the yellow, that means it's at 50% health. So hopefully this tackle... Oh! Just short again. Well, there we go. That's that Weedle down. 78. Almost to level 11. A Kakuna. Oh dear. Well, let's just start pounding away at this Kakuna. It's a decent amount. It's gonna get boring pretty quickly. In fact, if he's just gonna sit there and raise his defense, I'm just gonna bring in Vortex. Gust's special, so it'll take it down in 1 hit. Spread the love in terms of the experience. Here we go. Super effective, take him down. Probably 80 experience each, 50 experience each. Nowhere near as much as I thought. Whoa, Root, you're special defensive. You're a tank. You're going to be very useful later in the playthrough. That's for certain. Well, let's keep Root out front for now. He is definitely going to be the one who is the most important in our fight against Brock. So let's get you some more XP, get you up some more levels, and you know, maybe get you high enough to evolve you. Doubt that's going to happen this episode, but let's see. How much does a Vine Whip do? Absolutely nothing. Well, let's hit it with a tackle instead then. Does a bit more. I still don't think it'd be a 2-hit KO. Oh, Root, you need a special attack soon. I don't even think you get any decent special attacks anytime soon either. Maybe Mega Drain or Giga Drain. Although I don't know whether that's a TM move, to be honest. At least you'll get Stun Spore and Sleep Powder. That'll be useful. It'll be especially useful when it takes you 7 or 8 hits to get through a Pokemon. In fact, if you have your Generation 5 move ball, I think you'll get Takedown quite soon. That'll be fun. Takedown and Leech Seed and Sleep Powder, or Stun Spore. Go for the Paralysis Lock. Hit it with Takedown. Take some damage. Restore some damage. Ah, well, I think we're going to call it a wrap there, guys. Didn't get quite as far as I'd hoped we would, but let's save the game. and I want to thank you all again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see out of this channel, out of this series. What you'd like me to play. If there are any ROM hacks that you'd like me to try, let me know, and I will see you soon. And remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become.